like I said, MPFL is going to be very, very interesting this weekend. For Remo Stars against Mamelodi Sundowns. Done and dusted for Sundowns, and for Rivers United against the Black Bulls.
Okay,
maybe we focus on that one.
Maybe we got a chance against Black Bulls on Sunday, but then only time we tell.
Only time we tell. But today, the Super Falcons are back in actions again.
Okay, in the studio this afternoon, we got Charles Adeleke in the building.
Yeah, we call him Charlie.
Charlie.
Loaded game of football this weekend. You know, we have the Super Falcons, we have the Air Clasico, we have the CAF Champions League coming back. So it's going to be a loaded one this weekend.
Definitely, it's going to be a very interesting action this weekend. We start from the world of NBA this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and to look about the game that went down earlier as over this morning. 2 games that went down. Indiana Pacers against OKC Thunder. A victory for Thunder. Back-to-back victory in the past, man.
Back-to-back victory for OKC Thunders, and what it starts with a new campaign for them, new regular season. You know, they started their title defense campaign on a winning note. I think it was on Monday. On Monday morning, and of course, just earlier as of this morning, they also won their game at home against away from home against Indiana Pacers. That was a very big win for them, a statement win for them that they are ready to defend their title. Of course, it's too early to say that, but I mean, when you start on a winning note, back-to-back win for a title, you know, a reigning champions trying to defend the title. I mean, it's a promising start for them. Only time we tell if they can actually do it, but I think it's a brilliant start for a new campaign, a regular season for OKC Thunders.
Okay, for Golden State Warriors, it was a drama for them because we have to go for overtime to get a winner against Denver Nuggets.
I think the game between Indiana Pacers also, you know,
went to overtime.
Okay.
Interesting one. That is the world of NBA. We're from basketball now, guys. Let's go back to football. And of course, for all the reigning African champions, Super Falcons, they will be in action against Benin later today, 4 p.m. Nigerian time in Lomé. What are we expecting from this game, guys?
Well, the Super Falcons, we know they are the top team in Africa.
I mean, the reigning champions.
Women football, the reigning champions.
So you understand, we don't expect nothing less. We know they always, irrespective of the situation they find themselves,
they always
make us happy, and we don't expect anything less.
Okay, we don't expect anything less aside victory, right? But then,
of course,
in the camp,
I have an opinion that they should not even be playing qualifiers at this stage. When you've won a title for 10 times,
I mean,
no one has done that before.
You should come and defend your title without playing qualifiers. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, they should not be playing qualifiers. They are past that stage.
It's not club football. It's not club football.
I know it's international football.
Yeah. Okay,
but I just feel that.
But I think I'll share a sentiment also, because you are the reigning champion. You should come and defend your title.
It's not even. It's not because they are the reigning champions.
Okay.
The reigning champions do not give you automatic qualification.
I think it's just
looking at their record, looking at their achievements and the antecedent.
10 times.
10 times.
No, I think it's just looking at it from the point of the quality that they have. Like they are blowing everybody off.
Charles, it's not even about the quality. It's about the antecedent in this tournament.
Okay.
I mean, wait. Super Falcons will play against Benin Republic. Looking at this fixture on paper, we know the clear favorite, the Super Falcons. Then the Amazons of Benin, they will not qualify. Maybe. That's why I say on paper, anything can happen. An upset can happen. But in a moment where you have, you know, the defending champions, the most successful team in this tournament, don't let them play qualifiers. Let all these Amazons and
let them fight for tickets.
Let them fight for tickets. Imagine Amazons up against the defending champions, the most successful team.
Well, Samuel, beyond football, we saw pictures of the Amazon girls in camp.
I don't know where you are.
Football is a beautiful thing, man.
I don't know where you are going actually, but. I
would like to see Benin Republic in the AFCON round.
I need to go and watch that second leg on Tuesday because of this Benin girls, because I saw some beautiful pictures. But it's going to be very
from the Super Falcons camp or from the
both camp.
Because it's football. All right. Apart from that, also later today, Kenya will be playing against Gambia, Burkina Faso against Togo, Cape Verde against Mali, and of course Senegal will be playing against Ivory Coast. Yesterday, we saw Ghana winning away from home against Egypt. 3 goals to nothing.
That's very shocking. But I can still also say that it's not shocking because look at what the Black Queens, what they did at the last WAFCON. I think they made it to semi-finals against all odds. So it was very good performance for them last tournament, and they also had to just complement that run with what they what they did yesterday, the qualifiers of the WAFCON. Maybe we get to see them again in Morocco because it's going to be hosted by Morocco again. So maybe we are going to see the Black Queens. That was a statement win away from home against Egypt. And you know Egypt are also a very good side. So for the Black Queens, they are telling us that they are a force to be reckoned with, and you just have to take them seriously. For them to actually reach the semi-final last edition, like I said, against all odds, because I didn't expect them. Remember, Super Falcons also they played against Black Queens, you know, pre-WAFCON. That was like a friendly match, and they defeated them 3-1. Everyone was like, oh, it's normal game for the Super Falcons. The Black Queens are not a match. They are not a fit for the Black Queens, for the Super Falcons. But the Black Queens actually did very well in the tournament. They made it to the semi-finals, and it's a very good one for them to actually win away from home against Egypt. Let's see how far they can go. If they qualify for these tournaments, maybe they can go all the way to the final in this next edition.
Okay, Charles, let's talk about Remo Stars. They were playing against Sundowns right there in the second leg of the CAF Champions League preliminary stage. We saw the first leg in Abeokuta. They lost.
We all saw it live. We watched that game live.
But then, second leg will be going down in Pretoria. Come on, what are we expecting? Are we upsets, magic, anything?
I saw
a comeback.
I saw a pre-match interview from the Remo Stars camp, and they were saying they believe that they can come back into this game.
It's one thing to believe.
But I don't see Sunderland as a team that will fumble this victory. It's not possible, because we saw this game last week, and we saw the quality and the the gap in quality between both teams. And to now think you go away to
South Africa and score 4 goals,
and score
unreplied goals.
Five.
4 goals we do.
If they score 4 unreplied goals, I think they should be okay.
That would
to
be 5-5 on
qualify.
aggregate.
That's 5-5. But
no. They need to score 5 goals.
5 goals.
Sundowns scored 5 away from home.
So they need 5 goals unreplied without Sundowns scoring.
But then if Sundowns can do that in Abeokuta, then one should be able to do that.
Because don't let us deceive ourselves. We should not be having this conversation about Remo Stars doing a comeback. I know in football anything is possible. We cannot underestimate the power of comeback. But this one is done and dusted. The conversation should be
Rivers United.
How many goals will Remo Stars concede in Pretoria? That should be the conversation.
It might be goalless. They might be
They should play for pride. They should not go all out. They should defend. They should play deep to avoid embarrassment and crazy scoreline. 5-1. It can be 10-1 on aggregate. That should be the conversation, honestly.
However, they want to play. At least they go with the belief that they can do it. That's the first thing.
I love that.
I'm not saying they should not believe. But you know,
it's
realistically,
one thing to believe.
That's what I'm telling you. They believed in the first leg that they were playing on their home soil. They would not allow Sundowns to record their first win on Nigerian soil. They gave Sundowns that record. Sundowns have never won against a Nigerian team on Nigerian soil before that game. They played against 3 Nigerian teams before that game. Julius Berger in 2001, I think 2001 or 2002. They lost 2-0 against Eyimba in 2016. They lost 3-1 against Lobby. Is it Lobby Stars now? Or I think Lobby Stars. They lost 3-1 in 2019. So imagine Sundowns trashing Remo Stars, Nigerian champions, 5-1 at home.
But it's football, anything can happen. You know, they can. The first thing is that they go there with the belief that they can do it.
And
probably.
Do you see them doing it? That's what I'm telling you. I'm not talking about their belief.
He's saying they believe.
They believe. It's one thing to believe.
Oh,
right?
They didn't believe in the first leg.
Maybe they were too.
No, probably no.
Maybe it was overconfident.
You know, sometimes the occasion can be bigger than them. This is their first time being in the second and preliminary round.
Okay.
Their first ever. You know. So probably, you know, and
they're playing against solid
quality,
side.
A very formidable team.
Solid side. I think one of the richest club in Africa.
In Africa, yeah.
Right? The team that got to the finals last season.
Won it in 2016.
So probably the first goal, the second goal may have a lot of psychological effect on them. But now they've witnessed what it feels like to be beaten 5-1.
Okay,
they can go back, they can go there and do a remontada for us.
What Charles is saying.
Okay.
He cannot say it off air.
Okay,
He's only saying it on air, just trying to be
encourage.
diplomatic.
Okay, guys, let's talk about Rivers United right about now. They played against.
The focus should be on Rivers United.
They lost their first game.
But you believe on Rivers United?
We believe on.
They lost 1-0 away from home. They are playing on their home, so it's not the same with Remo Stars. Remo Stars are traveling away from home.
Have you seen Rivers United play this season?
I've seen them play. I know what they are saying. That they don't score goals, but they know that to qualify, they have to score goals, and they are playing at home. Whether I like it or not, they are still playing on Nigerian soil. It might not be their main natural home ground, but they are still playing on Nigerian soil, and for some reasons they will have the backing of fans. People will go and support them.
How many fans?
I don't even care. People will go. Uyo people will go and support them.
They will mobilize.
They will mobilize.
Rivers United only have a goal in them, just one goal. That's what they have in them.
and then take the game to penalties.
Maybe to extra time and penalties. But
I think they can score more.
Okay.
I don't believe in that.
We get to see.
Okay, we get to see what will happen this weekend. Guys, let's go for this short commercial break right about now. After this break, I will come back and talk about the MPFA games that will be going down this weekend, as well as the European football that will be going down this weekend. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
On the 103.5 FM,
your integrated station.
Imagine having the freedom to work, play, and connect without interruptions. That is what fast internet means to us. At Highward Networks, we are passionate about delivering super fast, unlimited internet that is 6 times faster than the competition. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, we've got you covered. A reliable internet and 24/7 customer support ensure you stay connected always. So what are you waiting for? Join the Highward Networks family today and discover a seamless internet experience. Call Jeffrey on 081 3058 9466 or visit our website www.iwn.ng to get started. iWord Networks, connecting possibilities.
pẹ̀lú ọlọ́run elédùmarè ohun gbogbo ní ṣíṣe ohunkóhun tó bá wù kó máa dojúkọ ìpàdé àdúrà òwúrọ̀ yíyanjú solution morning ní kó máa bọ̀ àṣẹ àtòkè wá sínú ìjọ grace and power evangelical ministry tó wà ládojúkọ orí ọ̀fẹ́ nursery primary school jagun gbági bus stop old ife road ìbàdàn níbi tí olúwa ọlọ́run alààyè ti lo evangelist ṣẹ̀yẹ ọlábàmíjí àti ọ̀pọ̀ ìránṣẹ́ ọlọ́run mìíràn òtákòtú olùkọ̀yọ ó wá lélẹ́lẹ́ ò tí ì bá nínú ìpàdé àdúrà òwúrọ̀ yíyanjú solution morning ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ yóò lójútùú aago 9 àárọ̀ ni máa wáyé ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Thursday títí dàgbo 12 ọ̀sán ọ̀pọ̀ ló ti ń kọrin ọpẹ́ ní Grace and Power Evangelical Ministry ìwọ náà má gbẹ̀yìn o fún àlàyé tàbí ẹ̀bì àdúrà ẹ pè 08055062128 tàbí 07032177914 olùgbàlejò evangelist ṣẹ̀yẹ ọlábàmíjí ló ní pẹ̀lú agbára ọlọ́run ìpè late Reverend Amos ọládẹ̀jọ ọlájídé ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ yóò lójútùú lórúkọ.
on the 103.5 FM,
Your integrated station.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. You are still on to Sport Today, the Friday edition, broadcasting live from Bodija. Guys, let's talk about the Nigerian Premier Football League. Games that will be going down this weekend. It's going to be a big one. Because
interesting fixtures.
Kano Pillars against Niger Tornadoes, Abia Warriors against Barra FC, Kun Khalifa will be playing against the Benin Insurance, and of course, Wicked Choice of Bauchi will play against Shooting Stars of Ibadan.
It's game day today, actually. Castina United will be at home to Academy Warriors. That game is going down today, 4 p.m. Nigerian time, right in Castina. And of course, like you said, Kano Pillars under the new manager, Muhammad Babaganaru. I want to ask Charles. Charles, Babaganaru is going to Kano Pillars for his third stint. Do you think he can salvage their season?
Remember, they're not be playing at the Sona
They're not playing, and that's why the Castina game has to be played today because they are going to Castina on Sunday.
On Sunday, yeah.
MPFA, some MPFA management need to even sack themselves.
So are you
Recycling,
why are you just recycling with no identity,
rinse and repeat.
just rinse and repeat with no identity? What is he going to come and give you that he has not given you?
The funniest part is I don't even
Nothing changes.
understand what MPFA clubs are doing this season.
They will suspend.
Tell us you are sacking the man. What is suspension?
Why
Why
another person to replace him?
and this is even an acting. They said he's going to act in an acting position. You have suspended the manager, Evans Ogenyi. We don't know if you have sacked him or not. Now you are bringing another person to serve as an acting technical advisor.
It's not even about
What's that?
Kano Pillars alone.
It's not about
it.
them.
So happened to Bayelsa United also.
Bayelsa United, we cannot even find Monday Odige.
Again.
All
Kwara
these
United
things-
at some point.
Kwara United, they also where
some of these admins, they like the cojones to make their decisions. Sometimes they just want to sit on the fence and see if this one pans out. You can see the same with Kwara. No, they are now bringing another person. We were joking in one of WhatsApp group that they said they will also suspend this
The
one
assistant coach.
to bring in another person. You know? It's just the same rinse and repeat and no clear identity, no clear
Warri
structure.
Wolf did the same. They
Definitely.
suspended
Warri
they
Wolf,
suspended their coach.
It's the issue of suspension has it just became a thing.
Even Bendel
Just
Insurance, they suspended their coach. Credit Geno, but I don't understand.
Just game week 9 and almost how many teams have suspended coaches?
More than 4 clubs now. They've suspended their
It's
coach.
just, it's just all,
And we still have a long
whether-
way to
it's
go.
just-
Kwara
all-
United will tell
it's
you
just
that,
all vibes
and inshallah,
and inshallah.
Well,
There's
Kwara United
no
will tell you
plan,
that
no
coach
structure.
Coach Tunde Sonny actually resigned, that they did not suspend him.
But
But we know
they gave him a 3-match
ultimatum.
and he played one, he lost one, played the other, and you know that the third one is
So
going
he
to
was
be
going to
away.
He just
There's no way
throwing the
of-
two away.
There's no way of sustaining that.
So guys, Caterpillar, what do you think in that game? Do you think they can, start winning the game?
Kano Pillar are deep in the pit, deep in the pit, and if they don't turn things around quickly, they are not going to find themselves in a position where they will be able to survive in the MPFL. You know the MPFL, how it is. You know, you need to start picking up points now. I don't think now that they've banned them to Castina, I think they are even going to play in the front of their enemy. Castina is the number 1 enemy. So and if Castina fans can go into the stadium, you know, although it's
You don't think they will support their brothers?
they won't support. They will. Castina fans may be outside this. I think it's under closed door, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't
maybe
think it's under closed.
it's under closed door.
Are you sure?
Their game is not. It's not behind. It's not behind.
It's not behind.
So
it's
they
not
move them to Castina.
But fans can watch the game.
So if Canopilla fans can, the fans that interrupted,
They cannot go to Castina and cause trouble in Castina.
They can, because if you are banishing them to another state to go and play, then you must banish the fans.
Or you don't
It should be
expect.
closed, it should be under closed doors.
You don't expect.
Because now Castina fans, if it's not that close, Castina fans can come and start booing them, doing a lot of sort of.
Well, MPFL didn't tell
So
us that
it should be
they
behind
should
closed
be
doors.
behind closed
Closed
doors.
doors.
They
Aside
just
the
banished
game-
them from
aside the game against Barra FC,
which was played at the Sonny Abacha Stadium. But what we heard was that they've been banished from Sonny Abacha Stadium, and they will play at least 10 home games away from home in Castina. So we don't know if the fans will be allowed into the stadium. But like you said they are playing in front of their enemies. So it's going to be very difficult for them. And they are playing against Niger Tornadoes, right?
Yeah.
Niger Tornadoes are also a very, very good side. They
Yeah.
are the highest scoring team
They've
in the MPFL.
they've
They've scored 13 goals.
4 goals in
2 games.
They are the highest scoring side.
Their last game, they scored 4 goals against.
And if you feel like them going to a neutral ground.
Yes, it's a neutral ground. They can actually fancy their chance of winning that
Kano
game against
Pillars are
Kano Pillars.
going down.
And Kano Pillars must win. The game will be played tomorrow, not on Sunday. Tomorrow.
Okay, Shooting Stars against Victorious of Bauchi.
Of course, that's a very crucial one.
Yeah.
For Shooting Stars, we can say they are the favorite on paper. But you know, a game against a struggling side that is desperate.
Is there a favorite in MPFA?
That's what I'm saying. Looking at the current form of both clubs,
Okay.
Shooting Stars are favorite because they've been unbeaten in 5 games.
Okay.
And when you look at Wiki Tories, they are winless in their last 6 games.
Okay.
Winless in their last 6 games.
So
Just 2 points out of
they need to
possible.
win it also.
They need to win. So that's why I'm saying that a desperate struggling
And
side
the funny thing is that
against a flying Shooting Stars,
and
anything can
the
happen.
funny thing is that they play good football in Bauchi. You know, Wiki Tories are a very good side.
So
coached
how
coached
are
by
they playing good football?
Yeah,
with
they are
those?
winning.
No, coached by my Kaba. No, if you know, sometimes.
Okay, I understand.
Mike Kaba, yeah.
Mike Kaba is a very good coach.
So
He's
it's
a-
a very good.
he's a very
coach.
good
And
tactician,
we've seen
man.
some of their games this season where the football looks pretty, but the result is not coming. You know.
Okay.
So maybe I fancy Shooting Stars to pick a point there at worst.
It's a game of contradicting ambitions. Shooting want to extend their unbeaten
unbeaten
run.
run.
Wiki Tories want to end their winless run. Let's see what happens on Sunday.
Definitely is going to be an action pack right there in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Guys, away from that now, let's travel to Europe, England to be precise. Later tomorrow, games will be going down. Chelsea against Sunderland and Newcastle United against Fulham United. We'll be at the Old Trafford Stadium against Brighton and, of course, Brentford against Liverpool. I mean,
United is playing against
high-flying Liverpool.
United is playing against their boogie team.
I never saw that coming. What?
Brighton
has always-
Wait. A team that defeated the world champion. A team
Defeated
that
the Premier League champion.
What are
Give
you
me
saying?
Paris Saint-Germain,
They are
the reigning
not
European champion.
champions.
I will defeat them.
Brighton is not a top 4 club. You know, they are just a mid-table club.
But honestly, Brighton always.
And they've always found joy at Old Trafford,
Old Trafford,
in past
yeah.
3 seasons now.
Look at 2022.
But this is a new United. Now.
A new United, you
That
say?
defeated Liverpool at the Anfield Stadium.
But that,
Come on.
What are you
Brighton
cooking?
is the old Brighton. A new United versus the old Brighton.
Okay.
Brighton has always Brighton United at Old
At Old
Trafford.
Trafford, so.
In 2022, they defeated Man U Ado Travel 2-1. 2023, I think, let me check. It ended 3-1, and 2025. That was 3 of their last 4 meetings. Ado Travel, they won. So maybe that record will be
But don't
over
forget that they
tomorrow.
have a very new
Or
goalkeeper
maybe
now. A new goalkeeper
Brighton
will
will
be able to
continue.
stay.
But I don't see Brighton winning that game. Not because I'm a United fan, but I just feel United should
Build on the momentum.
build on that momentum and complement that win. For the very first time in 9 years, they won a game at Anfield.
And even they won. Amorim was able to win back
to back.
to
So you should make it 3 straight wins in the Premier League.
But you know, that's a good.
You know what?
Wait till
You know what?
Charles, come up for you. Maybe we talk about Arsenal.
Against non-top 4 side, you know how United can be. You know?
Well, so talking about Arsenal now, I think they are on top of the world. They are doing well in the Premier League, in the Champions League.
I actually said they are the best team in
Defensive-
the world,
I mean,
but I think I need to. They are not the best team in the world, performance-wise. It is Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich I think they have won all their games this season, but we can say that Arsenal have the best squad in the world in terms of.
I think it has to do with Arsenal being adaptable to anything that the opponent throw at them. You know, you can come up with a low block and they open up the game with set
Even if you're an attacking side and you decide to play low block, they will still continue.
Quickly, guys. Barcelona will play against Real Madrid this weekend.
That's the big
a very
one of the
big
weekend.
one over the weekend. The El Clasico is back again.
We saw what happened last season. It was Barcelona that dominated the El Clasico.
You see, this El Clasico for Real Madrid, it is very important. It's a must win for both clubs.
It's the first one
for Xabi Alonso.
Alonso.
Like I said,
As a coach.
as a coach, for Real Madrid, they cannot afford to lose again. This game presents opportunity for them to take a revenge on Barcelona. Barcelona won them last season. I think won all the
Flawless
games.
victory.
They won them in finals. I think Copa del Rey and
Copa del
Super
Rey,
Cup.
Super Cup.
Home and away in La
In the
Liga,
league.
and they won the league. Now Real Madrid are topping the table, 2 points. If they win on Sunday, they will extend their lead to 5 points. And of course, we also serve like a revenge against Barcelona. You cannot be dominating. They want to end that dominance on Sunday. They also have a very good squad. They are in form.
Definitely.
Kylian Mbappe is scoring. Adagula is doing the playmaking job. And then you have good defenders. You know, I mean,
Thibaut Courtois also
and like I said,
fantastic.
Cavaya is back. Trent Alexander-Arnold is back. And of course, then Oisin is back. Maybe it will be like an headache for Xabi Alonso, who played as right back, Cavaya or Alexander-Arnold. But for me, I will go for Cavaya. He's the captain of the side.
I think Alonso. I don't know. This era seems to be different for Real Madrid because you know Alonso will be more tactical in the way he approaches the game, and he knows the El Clasico is a very big one that Madrid fans don't want to ever lose. So he understands what it means to the people.
Okay, guys, it's time to start our BYE on the show, but then we're back again on Sunday for the Sunday night football.
Hopefully, Charles will
We'll
come.
drag Charles back on Sunday night. 9 p.m.
If United lose, I'll be here.
Okay, guys, until then,
United
my name
don't
is
play on Sunday.
Ayomikun Adeni. Thank you guys for
Yeah, I'm
being
Samuel Akinsere. You can call me the City Boy. See you on Sunday. Bye for now.
And Charles
I'm
also.
just Adeleke.
Okay, until then, enjoy the rest of our weekend. It's going to be an action-packed weekend. Trust me, I'll be back here on Sunday for Sunday Night Football. My name is Ayomikun Adeni once again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Seattle Trouble. I'm out of the studio.